Tesoro mio, amore mio, ti amo. Cobblestone streets, winding canals, ancient bridges. Italy, the cradle of love. But this isn't Venice. It's the seaside city of Galway in the west of Ireland, where Italian amore has found Irish gra. We spoke with some of Galway's Italian and Irish couples to find out how their international love works.
My name is Martina Pacciarotti. I'm from Italy, from a very small town in the east coast, in the centre of Italy.
My name is Carol Clinch. I'm Irish, originally from County Monaghan.
My name is Giorgia. I come from Verona in Italy, in the north of Italy.
My name is Mark and I'm originally from Lurgan in County Armagh.
My name is Elena. I'm Italian, from northern Italy, from Turin originally.
I'm Keith. I'm originally from Dublin, via Australia, I suppose. Growing up there. Yes.
So we met at a house party, very typical Irish setting for like meeting up people. So I was there and then you came in. We were standing in the kitchen and
Yeah, I remember that.
and we were talking about, you were like, oh, what's your favorite band? And I said, Pink Floyd. And I was like, what's yours? And you were like, Pink Floyd. And we just started talking about Pink Floyd. That was the very first time we met, but we actually didn't start dating until nearly a year after that.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we met through living in this house really. We didn't meet in the conventional sort of, out on a date or anything like that. We were living here as housemates.
Well, it was kind of a very fast track. As in, I moved here and I think 2 weeks later we were...
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Was it 2 weeks? I
It
don't
was...
know. I was drunk most of the time.
We met in Noctons through our common friend Eddie. I was, at that time, I was like 3 months only here in Ireland.
I was outside Noctons and Eleanor was there sitting down at a table and, that was it. That was it. Eyes met. Yeah. There was no sort of language barrier, to be honest
absolutely.
with you. It was easy for me, I think. It was just like...
Yeah, that was crazy actually.
The language didn't really get in the way, so...
I thought she was beautiful, first of all. I wasn't very good at it. Is she Italian or Spanish? I'm not sure. But then obviously I knew. I think at the time, this is like really stereotypical, but I think I was trying to make my own pizzas at the time.
I liked the fact that it was very easy to talk to him and that we could talk about a lot of different things. I like also like the way that like you weren't like shy with people. Like because I am like a little bit shy, so I couldn't really be with somebody else like me. It just there wouldn't be a good match.
What I like about you, and I liked at the time when I met you, is, Mark is not really the typical Irishman, but is all about the pub and, finishing working and having to go to the pub and stuff. Might be because he actually works, the music business, so when he's off, the last thing that he wants to do is going to the pub.
Keith is a very good heart and I love him because he's so genuinely, if you see Keith, he's Keith. He doesn't hide nothing. It's like what it is. It makes me laugh and I can feel him present all the time, so he's with me.
When we made each other laugh, and we still make each other laugh.
Yeah.
We still dance.
Oh yeah.
We still, go crazy every now and then. And
One thing that I still am not used to much, well, I'm used to it, but I still don't understand about the Irish, all that rush of going to the pub and just gulping down as many pints as you can.
Well, for sure, the culture of drinking is amazing. I love it, but it's the time.
You're gonna say that.
It's true. So in Italy, we don't have pubs. We don't have this culture of the pubs.
As an Irishman, I do like, pub socialness.
The way of socializing, like it is quite different, like from Italian to Irish. Like although I think I've adopted the Irish way like quite well. Some days I'm just more quiet and you like people though. You like being among people more. We do have lots of debates, which is nice. We always debate like kind of like big topics or even if you don't agree.
Are all small things, really, and then you forget about it after half an hour and it's gone.
I have a tendency, again, it's probably an Irish thing, it's grand.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
And
go
then
for it,
I step in and I was like, no. You know, when it's not grand, it's not grand.
Irish people are, it's like it's more if there's an argument, it's really an argument. Whereas it always seems to me like Italians kind of you just have an argument and then it's forgotten about, like very quickly or something.
Yeah, I think the first when we started going out, I invited Martina over for dinner, and I ended up, I think, making burgers at like 10 o'clock at night.
It was 11 o'clock.
It was 11 o'clock?
It was
Okay. But apparently the dinner has to be had by 8.
Yeah, that was the thing. Like, you know, I do lunch and dinner and there's a snack in the middle. You know, we have a deal, we have dinner together by like 8 o'clock.
They're food Nazis. You know, they're food Nazis. They everything has to be done either this way, that way. You can't add this or take away that, or you know, it's like. I did have a carbonara sandwich, and I am guilty of it, but hey, it was lovely. I have to say, I
I'm
recommend
still
it.
salty about it.
But I was going to work in the morning, and I had
No, there are no excuses. It's just don't.
Thinking about going out with an Italian girl, don't ever have a carbonara sandwich. They'll never let you forget about it.
Ah, sure, it's grand when they're together, but what will they reveal on the hot seat? Irish people are
Fun.
Great crack.
Community orientated.
Mad.
Just they're a bit mad, actually. They're a mad race of people.
Funny.
Italian people are
Opinionated.
Very opinionated.
Down to earth.
A bit more forthright with their opinions.
Noisy.
Very similar to the Irish people. That's the way I see it.
Tell me a favorite expression.
It's grand. Or it's all a bit of crack.
Conosco i miei polli.
Rosso di sera, bel tempo si spera.
Well, they would be mostly really kind of very northern ones. I don't know, catch yourself on.
Do you get on with each other's families?
I think they like me.
First thing her dad did was just offer me a drink.
My mom loves Carl. Like, she's constantly defending him, like everything that happens, like she always takes his side. And
I think my brothers and sisters, I mainly talk about them, they seem to like her a lot.
Oh, they're great. No, they're great fun. They're mad.
They're lovely, lovely, lovely people. Really are, you know.
The kid's family is amazing.
Loves my mum, you know. She's an Irish mammy.
But my parents love him a lot.
Who takes the lead in the bedroom?
Martina. Yeah, definitely. Again, I think that's the Italian passion.
me. Yeah.
That would probably be more her side of the thing, really. Yeah, I mean, it depends.
I'd say half and half.
No, it has to be Italians. They're just a bit more racy. Look, Ferrari, come on. Turn to me.
Me?
How do you see your future?
I think I'm more of a take things one day as they come, which I think Martina, if you were to ask Martina the same question, she probably has a 10-15 year plan.
You know, Carlo always say like, oh, we cross the bridge when we come to it. So I guess that's what we'll do.
I would really like to freeze this time and make it last forever.
Our own house would be a big thing, I think.
We live pretty much in the present, actually.
A good relationship that, you know, I just don't even think about that. We're just getting through it. And
The future may be uncertain, but these Italian-Irish couples wouldn't have it any other way. Slán from Galway.
Vi mando baci.